Hello. Let's talk about something that I really like to do. And that something is running. The subject for today is barefoot running versus traditional running. Started running when I was in middle school. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh wow. Been running for almost 10 years. Middle school track, high school track and cross country, and then all throughout college. And I still run today. And for 9 of the years I ran with traditional running shoes. I was a big fan of the Brooks Adrenaline series. I think they're the GT 5 or something series. But I switched to the I think these are the Ghost series with the Gore-Tex. So it's supposed to be waterproof. It's not. It soaks right through. But anyways, it's a good shoe. And that's what I've been running with. But if you're looking into getting into barefoot running, I will say this. When I ran in those shoes, the traditional ones, on occasion I would get injured. I got an IT band injury that just ran through my left knee, and after a while I just couldn't run. It was just so bad. It was so painful. I go a mile and I couldn't run anymore. And it was frustrating because usually when I was in cross country, we'd run, I don't know, anywhere to 4 to 8 miles a day. Easy. You're just like, let's go for a run. 8 miles? Okay. You just go. And so when I got the IT band, it was just very frustrating because I couldn't do that anymore. And then I also had shin splints. And that was more so running the track though. When you're doing trail running and stuff, it's not too much of a problem. So that's the extent of the injuries from running with shoes. And I do like running with shoes, but then last year, going on about a year now, my sister got me the Vibram 5-finger shoes for Christmas. And before that, I was actually getting curious as to maybe what's this barefoot running thing about? Which maybe I should go check it out. What is this? And the theory is that your body, if you ever been born to run, it kind of explains it a little bit better, but it says your body was born and designed to run. And your body will take care of itself. That's basically the main concept. But if you use shoes, you limit your body's ability to take care of itself. Now what does that mean? It means like when you run with running shoes, you strike on the heel and go like this. Heel to toe. That's the way we were taught to run. The book says, Born to Run, or the barefoot theory is, you're not supposed to run like that. They say that causes a lot of shock waves to go up your knees and bodies and stuff. And it's really bad for your legs apparently. Whereas a barefoot runner, they don't land like this, run more like this. You kind of just land flat and then you walk off. It's not a slam. It's almost like you're just placing your foot down. It's kind of hard to explain unless you do it. But I will say this. When I got those shoes, I was a little skeptical, plus I got a free Christmas gift. I was a little curious anyway, so I'll try them out and go running with them. And if you first switched to those shoes and go running, and you run 4, 5 miles, your feet are gonna hurt and your calves are gonna hurt like nobody's business. But if you stick through it, then you kind of get the benefits. Nowadays I can run with those shoes on On average, I run about 5.4 miles as my running route, and I don't have any problems. The next day, I'm fine. But it's because I had to build up my muscles first off. So aside from that startup period, I think these shoes are pretty neat. They're a lot lighter. Now, if you're worried about like hurting your foot or something by stepping on a rock or something, yeah, but that's what your eyes are for. Just look out where you're going. And I haven't had any injuries. Like before, when I was running in the traditional shoes, I had to do certain exercises, weight exercises, so I wouldn't get injured. Like IT band exercises, knee exercises, because if I didn't do it, I would become injured. Like, I'd work out and I could run. If I stopped working out, like weight rise, within 3-4 weeks, I'd get injured. Like, that injury would come back. With these shoes, I don't have to work out and I run fine and I feel great. So maybe there's some truth into what they say about barefoot running. Would I ever go completely barefoot? No, because there's glass and stuff outside and it's probably going to be cold. But anyways, if you're looking into barefoot running, I would recommend the Vibrams 5 Fingers. This one's a trail running shoes, which is what I do. I live by parks and I go running on the trails. Definitely recommend it. Take it slow. Walk with them first. Just put them on, go walk for half an hour. And then don't wear them then maybe 2 days later, walk with them again. And then eventually build up for maybe a 5-minute run. And then maybe next time a 10-minute run. If you just go out and run like 3 or 4 miles, you're going to be pretty sore, and you may be discouraged and say, oh crap, this hurts a lot, I'm not going to do this again. Start slow so you don't get discouraged and you don't get injured. Because your body's not used to it. You're using different muscles, and it will take time to get used to it. So, if you're patient and do it smartly, like slowly work into it, I think that you might find that there might be something to this barefoot running thing. So, I would recommend the Vibrams. But if you want to go barefoot, that's your choice. So, that's my take on barefoot running. I think it's kind of cool.